Hashtag 4K projector script. Here's something most people don't realize. About 73% of people who buy home projectors end up returning them because setup is way too complicated. They wrestle with focus, deal with distorted images, and just give up. So when I got the Kogata smart projector, I was honestly skeptical it could actually solve that problem. But here's the thing, the link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon, and I've been using this for about 3 weeks now, so I can actually tell you what makes it different. The first thing I noticed when unboxing this was that it actually arrives basically ready to go. Usually with projectors you're spending an hour trying to get the image straight and in focus. This one has autofocus built in, which sounds simple but it's genuinely helpful. I set it up in my living room, turned it on, and within maybe 30 seconds the image went from blurry to crystal clear automatically. If you're moving the projector around or the room lighting changes, it just adjusts. For someone like me who moves things around a lot, that's actually clutch. The 6D keystone correction is the other setup feature that matters. Basically, if your projector isn't sitting at a perfect angle to your wall or screen, the image gets all trapezoid-shaped and weird. This has 6 different correction points, so you can actually fix that without your image looking stretched or weird. I set mine up at an angle because of where my outlets are, and I can still get a perfect rectangular image. That's stuff that usually requires expensive mounting hardware. Now let's talk about the actual picture quality. This does native 4K with HDR10+ support, so if you're watching something on Netflix or playing a game that supports it, you're getting real detail. I watched a few movies and the colors feel pretty natural. It's not going to blow your mind like a high-end theater projector that costs $3,000, but for the price range this is in, the image is solid. The 1500ANSI brightness is actually decent too, so you can watch it with some ambient light rather than needing your room pitch black. One of the best parts is that it has built-in apps. Like, you can cast things to it over Wi-Fi 6, which is faster and more stable than older Wi-Fi, but you also have apps directly on the projector. You can go straight to Netflix or YouTube without needing to connect another device. That's actually convenient if you just want to throw something on the wall quick. The audio is Dolby supported too, so if your content has Dolby audio, you're getting that. It's not replacing a soundbar, obviously, but it's way better than projectors that have basically no sound. Real talk on the cons side, it gets a little warm, so if you're in a small space, you'll notice the fan noise. Also, it's not quite as bright as some competitors at this price point. But honestly, for most living room setups it works fine. The whole package just makes sense if you want something that doesn't require a degree to set up. Everything is built in and it handles the technical stuff for you. Link is below if you want to grab one.